Hi everyone. Last night I, M33, went to my first ever swinger party with my girlfriend, W26. We have been dating for a few weeks now. According to her, she's been living this lifestyle for the past couple years. She started it to distract herself from the breakup of a complicated relationship with a man she loved very much at the time, and then little by little she just got involved. And now she can't even think of living any other way. She likes this way of life very much and she does not hide it. I don't have such experience at all, but I was very happy to try it with her. I told her that for me the main stress factor in this event is that although I am a socially confident person, still at parties and clubs I get uncomfortable if I am alone in an unfamiliar environment. Before we went, she promised that she would spend the whole night there with me, and that she would not put any pressure on me to sleep with me or get naked, and that nothing would happen if I didn't want it myself and we would have a great time. It sounded wonderful. When we got there she gave me a little tour of the place, then we grabbed a drink and settled down at a table. There were lots of single guys around and very few single women. As she drank, she became more and more playful. I too started to get a little aroused. We started caressing each other and then went to one of the sofas in the side area where we had sex. We fucked beautifully and with great gusto. She didn't hold herself back and come very loudly and then helped me come. Afterwards I bought some appetizers and we went back to our table and had some more drinks. She then said she just wanted to flirt with single guys before getting laid again because it turns her on. Saying she'd be right back, she went to the tables while I was left alone, wondering who I should strike up a conversation with. However, there were no single girls near me. Then I tried to exchange a few phrases with a couple at the next table, but they sat with stone faces and were clearly not in the mood for communication. Anyway, even though this was roughly how I had envisioned it, I still expected to have a date and I didn't want to find myself in such a limbo. So when it had been over half an hour since she had left, I got up and went looking for her. The women were few and far between, and those that were available and sitting near the bar were, to put it mildly, not to my liking. The main contingent of the place consisted of drunken men, staggering between tables and on the dance floor. It was so smoky that the smoke was moving in layers. In the end I found my friend boning on the windowsill with some dick and, not wanting to organize a public showdown, threw her bag on the floor next to them and left. She, as if nothing had happened, continued fucking. Then really she did text me that I was wrong to leave, that he wasn't very good and, in general, his breath smelled bad. To which I replied to her that I was disappointed with how the night went. Now I'm very disappointed. Today we're talking again, but I'm starting to realize that I'm not satisfied with the way things were. I'm wondering if anyone has been in a similar situation and, if so, can give me some good advice?